We're back. It's a Retaliation mission. If we get lucky, we get one of those where the resistance fights back, which I really enjoy. We still got our scout, so excellent. It is one of those. Okay, so the cool thing about these missions, yes, Central, yes. Cool thing about these missions is that these guys will absolutely shoot at anything that moves, even if we cannot see it. And the greater part about that is is that they will tell us where they are, and then we'll be able to create Overwatch traps for them, or at least be safer when we move in. So right now we don't know anything. That's why we're moving the scout as close to them as possible. Excellent. So we see right now there's Thin Men equivalent. It's a shame because I think they cannot be... Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Neither of these can be poisoned, so we'll keep that in mind. But I think we'll be fine. We'll start moving everyone up. We're making sure we're not triggering them. Even the sniper should not be triggering them right now. But we're gonna try to find them a good position, maybe over here. Okay. And we will start with some overwatches. We'll see what happens in the first turn. Okay, we get a reveal, just as expected. The reveal will probably move them to us. Excellent. We'll get some overwatches. Hopefully we're not blowing up the car. Oh my god. Of course we're blowing up the car. Okay. Alright, let's hope the car doesn't blow up at the start of the turn. That would be horrible. And let's hope these guys take some good shots and don't kill all of their friends. Wow, they almost never miss. Except of course when we're streaming. Haha, incredible. That is really bad. Okay, so the car didn't blow up. We're very happy for this. It gives us one turn before we have to move away. And what we're gonna do is take some shots. So what do we have here? It's a 59. Maybe we go for this. Yeah, maybe it's a good start. We just go for the double shot, and we'll hope we get the kill. Miss. Miss, of course. Alright, it's not great. As we mentioned before, we have the option to Deadeye. Deadeye is great, we like it. The other thing that we're gonna do is move over here, try to see if this way we get a kill. 70%. It's only 4 damage. That's a shame. We can do... Oh! Why cannot you get there? Wow, that's brutal. Okay, so we're gonna get him closer. I'm gonna see if this pistol shot is enough. By damage it is, but it can miss. We hit, we're happy. What is gonna happen here? So we'll move over here. Take a shot. Since they got a dodge, we're gonna probably have to use the... Yeah, so we're gonna move over here. I know it's out of cover, but we have to stay away from the car, and also we have to shoot them dead. Which means... yeah, which means we get revealed. We hope that there's no one over there, because that will be horrible. And we check. This is 100, probably not a kill. This is a 86. Starts with 6 damage. That's 3, 6. Has to deal 8. We'll see what happens. Wow, that is brutal. Okay, so this is what happened. The car did not even get them. Everything is as bad as it can be, except we made them run. So I guess that's good. And the great part about this, did we trigger more? Yes. Good part about this is we gave the resistance members some new shots to take. And let's see if this time they can hit something at all. Wow, what is going on? These people used to be super accurate. Okay, so we got 2 damage there. I'll take it. So we see that this Viper has gone extremely far away. So maybe for 1 round we can ignore it. We'll see. Oh, okay. So this tank gas here, a gas tank, which means we'll probably use a grenade. I don't really want to use one of the Grenadiers' grenades, so maybe we'll move over here. We could also just try to chase this and shoot, but the chances of hitting are low, and it's probably not gonna be a kill either way. But leaving one alive is not ideal. What else can we do? You know what? First we're gonna take a sniper shot. 37%, that is pretty bad. We'll take it anyway. We deserve a kill. For the irony. Okay, so we have a grenade. I think that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna move over there and use the grenade. We prefer to ensure a kill than to try anything crazy. I think with Maria what we're gonna do is reload and grenade over here. But actually maybe we do it with this guy. We know that this explodes in 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, so we're gonna reload. And we're gonna grenade. Let's see what happens from there. Ah, wow. Okay. That actually cost us nothing, so I'm lucky. But that's a nice bug that happens when you are reloading and then selection an action too fast. I guess we're gonna cancel our own escape, because grenades do this to evacuation points. Okay, we got the kill. It's nice. We'll move over here. Try to get this kill as well. There we go. And if we remember correctly, there's one more guy that is over there, is ready to shoot. So we want to reveal him first. We don't see him still. We want to reveal him, as we said. There we go. And I kinda wish I had something better than this, but you know, it's a 44. We'll try to hit it. There we go. That's nice. Okay, so we rescued a lot of people. 4 out of 6. And then the 2 new soldiers will already start going over there. The hilarious thing about this... Yes. Hilarious thing about this is that they are kinda activated. They will tell the other resistance members that they should be activated as well, which means they will start shooting at everyone, which is great for us. Okay, so now everyone activated. We're gonna start moving over there. I want to reload with this. I'll do double moves next round. Reload, get ready, do nothing. Okay, let's see if they start shooting. Maybe they get some shots done, maybe not. There's at least one. That's nice, good job. We saw that that was a Lancer, I believe. That means everyone will start shooting, right? 2 shots. Die, Lancer, die. We'll take the 2 shots. And we'll continue moving. We really don't want to reveal anyone. That's why, while we're not being careful, we can move all around. We need to do a double move over here to gain some ground. We'll do an overwatch again. I'm kinda using the civilian's spade right now. because until the enemy activates and sees them and starts shooting back, I really don't care. And that's exactly what I meant. We can easily take this one death. We're happy about them not going for us. And there we go. That's a nice scouting from them. This allows us to know that there's a pod over there. And then this guy will get shot, I guess. Two more and we'll be very happy. The coolest thing about saving everyone from the first pod is that you get to accumulate them with the new guys from the second pod. Then you basically have a second army that's shooting for you. And now it looks more like it. They're pretty good shots. Except, of course, when I mentioned that they're pretty good shots. In that case, they missed. Let's see if we get a kill over here. We do. That's amazing. I'll take it. Alright. So we move over here and we see what shows up. It's another purifier and the lancer that we know got hit. These guys we want to blow up quickly. For that reason we're gonna be using grenades. We don't care for cover again because we're in a very good position. And we're pretty sure we'll click both of them this round. Okay. So what's not cool about this time is that this cover didn't explode, so that means this guy will get full cover still. But I guess there's like 20 million ways where we can destroy this cover, particularly not this guy, so that sucks. But he could use a grenade because at this point all we want to do is get the kills. Or I could just use this other grenade. But let's see, who knows? Maybe this shot hits. It's a 50-50. There we go. We don't even destroy the body. Okay. We also want this guy to get as many kills as possible because he's further behind in the curve than everyone else. Also getting the melee kill gives us focus, and then that's how everything starts for them. And then what we're gonna do is move everyone up. Nice overwatch over there. One here, one here. We'll see what happens next turn. We see that one of our guys has a poster here because they're so famous, I guess. Activating them on their turn is amazing because they don't get to shoot at civilians because of this. I hope these guys, of course, they don't move away from the tank. That's terrible. We cannot grenade them. But maybe they'll get a kill just because. That's a miss. The third guy, I think we have 4 guys. Okay, I hope that guy doesn't get hit anymore because that we can easily pick off with a grenade. Here's the 4th shot. No, that gets a kill over there. Wow, it's not that it's bad for us, it's just that they could have used the shots somewhere else. We now know there's yet another lancer over there, and they didn't do anything this round, so that's cool for us. What can we do? We just move in and try to get this kill. I could drop the gas grenade and deal some regular damage. However, we do know that they cannot get damaged by this. Sorry, they cannot get poisoned by this. I could just go in and destroy this guy. I guess that is a very good option. We'll see what we do with the other guy. I really want stun lancers always to be dead. And we didn't need to explode this thing. That's good. We don't even know what he was, so we can check that now. Is this a purifier? No, that seems like yeah, it is another lancer. So somehow I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because this is stupid. This person is not on fire. It even has a buff. Who knows what it is? What is the buff? Sealed armor. Ah, of course, that's why they're not on fire. That makes sense. Okay. However, being immune to fire doesn't make them immune to explosives, which means Time to rain some boom. We drop a grenade. We hope that this is enough to destroy the cover, and once the cover is gone, we hope that's enough to get him dead. Cover is gone. Who do we have to shoot? We got a good shot here. It's as close as we can get. 76. It's a miss. That's terrible. Maria cannot even look at it. Okay, so we actually can not get a kill this turn. Okay, so there's a version where we can get a kill, which is hitting with this. You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna use the meme beacon. The reason for this is because I could use 2 more things to try to get the kill, and then get it destroyed and not positively. So what we're gonna do is use the mimic beacon. If anything else wants to shoot at something, they'll have to target this first, which is pretty good for us. This early in the game, mimic beacon is just insane. Later it becomes necessary, yes, but at this point it's just a free turn every time. We saw that the damage was 2. That's kind of like a joke. And we saw that also no one else over here got killed. That's pretty good. Everyone is reloading and shooting. And obviously gathering next to the gas tank, which is a very bad idea, but what can you do? Do they steal our kill? Yes. Yes, they do. And what happens over here? Okay, so our last spot is over here, and I guess we're gonna go looking for them soon. So I'm trying to think what is the best way to engage. I think at this point what we want to do is just get as close as possible as we can, so that next turn we can all get a good shot at him. I know I made a double move on the roof, but the roof is usually a very safe spot. So what we're gonna do is move everyone over there, and next turn we see how we take advantage of this. There's also the possibility where that Lancer doesn't do anything again, and then the resistance just kills everyone that is remaining. I guess that's entirely possible. Okay, so we're pretty sure that the sniper is not gonna be able to get any good shots. That's why we're gonna use them to reveal. If we can reveal at all. Position them there. It's kind of in a corner. It probably will be a reveal. And with that information we'll see what we do. Okay, so they're inside the house, which means they can probably be shot from many places, like here. There's also the option to drop the gas. There's also the option to just run, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think this should be the end. Not quite sure, but it's looking really good. Bam! Ah, of course, the faceless. This is where everything can go wrong. Okay, so there's a faceless down there, which means I need to get everyone here and hope that it's enough to get the kill. Let's see how it goes. That's a good shot. There's this problem where I don't want to stack them because they can get me killed in one hit. So what we're gonna do is spread them out a bit. You're gonna come here. Maria has the additional problem that she panics if there's a miss. So I'm thinking maybe I use a grenade. However, any grenade would shoot will get any civilian hit. That sounds like a hit. I guess that's good enough. And now we can check if we want a... Oh! Exactly, we bought nothing for this guy. So why do we get 100% slash? I'll take it. You know what? We don't question the decisions of the game. Maybe we get a tiny bonus somewhere. We'll take the 100%, get the kill, and be very happy about this. Excellent. Did anyone die? Ah, yes, one of the soldiers died. Oh, what a shame. So we feel pretty good about this.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise.
The exercise didn't go very well for them, I guess.
All weapon fire and wounds.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander.
We got a promotion. We're very happy because we really wanted this. I almost always go for parry. I'm gonna check what I got anyway. Amplify. Fortress is actually pretty good. But we always start with parry. Parry is just insane. It's a tiny mimic beacon if you want. Okay, I think we even have enough faceless corpses for a second mimic beacon, which makes everything even more trivial. And since we're already going for the upgraded armor instead of the upgraded firepower, we will be able to just carry extra items everywhere. That also makes me very happy. We got a lot of people saved. That's what, like plus 54. Things are looking pretty good. Okay, reduce contact cost. That's not bad at all. Basically, this says gain 40 intel. What were our other options? Contact cost, supplies, finish the radio. Okay, we're gonna finish the radio. This means more income forever, so it's much better than the other two options. We got the radio, 203 extra income, not extra, but you know, total now, new total. We got the mental fortitude, which is not very good, but I guess in some cases it could help us, like disorienting effects would only last one turn for sure. I guess that's kind of good. We did get plus 203, I think, because that's a very new high number. And what I'm thinking right now is we should already get started on Brazil. And we've reached the maximum, so we cannot get started on Brazil. We are a bit late on... No, actually we are too early on other things. That's exactly what's happening. We are too early on having conquered all 3 contacts and having nothing better to do over here. So our options right now are to gain 40 intel or go to the build faster HQ and just get more things done. Alright, so let's see what we do. We know we don't want the supplies yet. I guess we can go for the contact, reduce contact cost. 40 intel is still 40 intel. It's not what we have the most of right now, so I guess it's fine. Okay, I finally got wounded. It had to happen. But we got all of this impact modeling. I think that was a good one. Ooh, that is very interesting. I think that would have been useful last turn, but we'll remember this when it's time to make the next armor tier. Actually, we can even check. Is it worth doing it right now? 9 days. 9 days, that would be cut to 7 days. Absolutely not worth it right now. Okay, what else can we get? We could get one of these. What do we need for this? A lieutenant? We don't have a lieutenant. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? This is exactly what we're gonna do. It's a shame we cannot use... Okay, so reducing avatar project is an thing. Usually this is how you lose the game. There's almost nothing else. from this expansion on, you can recover from almost anything, even losing your entire squad twice or something horrible like this. So I'm very, very tempted in sending whomever just to get this. The month is about to change, and when the month changes, everything changes, which is why I'm very inclined to do so. We are for sure gonna get one of a new version of this one, so this we don't lose. We could also make sure that we get an extra scientist, but that's also a hacking reward. We can use Elerium to negate being wounded. That's terrible. 84 supplies is not a thing. I'm also kind of inclined for the scientist. We're not really worried about Avatar yet. I think this is 2 points reduction, which is insane. But I don't know if we want it right now. There's also this one that we wanted to look at. This is the breakthrough that didn't work. The good thing about going for... they're both 10 days and 12 days. Oh wow, 12 days. Okay, so what do we know? A scientist will increase our research speed by 25%. And this early in the game, this means this propagates through all areas. So that's not bad at all. It doesn't require specialized soldiers, which is why we can send this guy and put Santi for hacking. Yeah, let's do that. And the reason for this is because we want to accumulate hacking on, obviously, on support people. We don't want to pay 10 Illyrium for this. I don't mind if any of these two get wounded. So here we go. Do we not want? We'll get Illyrium later. The risk of wounds. No, you know what? We don't care. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And we begin the action. So the month is about to end, as we planned. When the month ends, we're gonna pick up the supplies. Accept. Continue.
Message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens.
All right, let's see.
Past month.
So this is skirmisher only.
That your ongoing efforts will only lead
We're gonna go with the shredding.
success.
Mobility at the beginning. Scan from rumors, though we don't care. Mission rewards increased. Will recovery faster. Yeah, I think these two are the best ones we can get right now. This one has yet to pay off, yes, but you know, we're gonna keep on trying. Gotta have faith. Okay, now that's a very, very reasonable amount of supplies to expect from a 3-day scan. And we'll take it. It's also great timing because soon our research will start pouring in and we'll have to spend a lot of money for that. But right now this makes us happy as it is. We go back to our reduced contact cost, and before the next mission starts we're gonna make sure that we have all our best upgrade spot. What's this? Excellent. Is this the... yes, so in the side I always have to build a power relay, and we want to assign the engineer on it because we really cannot do anything else until this thing is finished. The engineer from here cannot move forever, and this one does not require two engineers, so we are free to put this guy here. And we don't care that much about starting this because we'll need some time to deal with all the other things. I saw... right, so one of the guys... yeah. Okay, so we'll check out our soldiers first, because these two guys want to get to the next bomb level, which is amazing. So let's assume we get another mission right now. We will have the sword ranger, the sharpshooter, grenadier. We won't have me. The Reaper, and an emergency specialist if we need. Okay, so I'm free. I feel free to put these guys to train for the next bomb level. At level 2, we already start seeing some very important increases. I think this, the covert operation 1 day less, the spotter, so together they get better shots. and then the instant refresher of mind. This even breaks mind control. It's pretty crazy. I had to do it once for a very crazy thing, where I just double moved into one of my soldiers that was mind controlled, and it just liberated him. That was insane. We'll confirm the bond. Can check new abilities maybe on me, because we didn't check this last time. The fact that I'm getting bad things is great, because it means I can go for a double build, which means I get to do most of the basic trees. But my combat intelligence is not great. I guess that reflects in the stream itself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. We really don't want to waste any XCOM points on this right now, even though this is a free heal. We'll see later. I want to check the other person that was available then, or was not available then. Can't remember quite who it was. You know what? It was a second specialist. We don't care. Okay, we move on then. We got the thing. We say okay, and the new one is supplies. That's really bad. Okay, so now that we reach a point where the only good thing we we gotta check the black market. The only really good thing that we have, or doable thing we have, is getting supplies, and we really don't care about that. We're gonna start doing faster building. So we could make another mimic beacon. That's amazing. We don't want to sell this. We can sell, I think, up to leave up to 5 corpses for some things, and the data pads show up so late in the game that I think we can spare them right now. And the reason why I'm accumulating money now is because soon we'll get the weapons, and once that happens, we'll have to pay a ton. We still cannot get the engineer every time it shows up. This focus, we don't care. Crystals, we don't care. Alloys, we don't care. These 3 boosts, we don't care. Okay, so it's time to get extra things built. This may even speed up our base a bit, and feel that we're closer to what we should be.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress.
They finished on a facility somewhere really far away, because there's no way for us to get over there. We have to really just go over America. Apparently the connection here has been cut on purpose, I guess. There's new targets for me. We get an engineer, that's amazing. Any mission timers won't start until the squad breaks concealment, that's great. Recover item, that's great, because it's a hack, and we want to hack. It's another hack. Okay, so it's another hack, yes indeed. This one gives intel and makes Overwatch a bit of a nightmare. And this one gives me a specialist, which we don't care, and they don't suffer from any weakness. This is kind of bad, but in the whole thing, we don't really care. However, from looking at this, I'm almost sure the Chosen will show up. It has been a long time since then. And since we get the extra sit rep, there's more reason to take it. Okay, so let's see, what are we gonna bring this time? This is the Blade Master, which means we don't need 2 Blade Masters, we need the Reaper. So the reason we want the Reaper is because we want someone to scout for the rest. We have the Sniper with the Mimic Beacon. We learned that we could build another Mimic Beacon. Boop. Which we really don't have a good place to equip, but I guess the Ranger can take it. And one of you should use the gas grenade. Oh, it's already here. Okay. And what are we missing if we go like this? A specialist. That would be a very bad idea. We shouldn't do that. Okay, specialist it is. Then you can regain your grenade, and the specialist can be the guy with us. And the other thing we want to do is go back, because I have not checked lately if we can buy something new here. The answer is not. I guess we're fine. Do we want to build anything, buy anything? We have so much money. I want to check if I'm taking all the considerations. Apparently I did. So we go to the mission. Same choices. Same choices. Specialist, Akimok. Okay, everything is in. And off we go. Just like before, I'm gonna cut the stream so that the video is recorded separately, and I'm gonna lift it up in 3 seconds. So see you soon.